it off.
Let's go. So, it was All-Star weekend.
All-Star. Huh?
So, I figured we should do our own All-Star top 5.
People took out their loans.
Right.
To stunt all weekend.
Listen, somebody did not pay their rent on the first.
Was All-Star what you expected?
It was a little underwhelming. But it was a little underwhelming.
I see what you did there.
Yeah?
Underwhelming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know that word?
I only saw 265 people at the whole weekend.
Yeah.
And they were just tall ass people.
The only tall people I saw was Boot Up, so it really didn't help me personally.
Boot up.
Okay, but so my All-Star team, I want you to do your favorite top 5 All-Star rappers. Your starting 5.
My starting 5 rappers, not my personal favorite.
Well, yeah.
My personal top 5.
Yeah.
Of all time or right now?
All time.
Me personally.
Only you. The only
Biggie
one.
Smalls.
Yeah, okay.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Drake. Styles P. Big Sean.
Really? Big Sean?
I love Big Sean.
Yeah?
If you have any type of dream that you're achieving or chasing, go back and listen to what he says. It's not about it's about what the music moves you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like if you can ride in the car and you can be inspired by the words and the lyrics and he's talking about something that's really touching you, that's what should be your top 5. Not because it's Tupac.
Okay.
Not because it's Run DMC or whoever they want to add. You know what I'm saying? It should be. People love to pick people they don't listen to no more. You hear me?
So you didn't want to put Cole in there?
I like Cole.
Not in your top 5.
But you know Cole not my top 5.
Okay.
I love Cole.
He's the type that everyone says speaks to them.
He speaks to me.
And he held it down for All-Star for the Carolina folks.
He held it down.
And the Smith Jr. held it down for the Carolina
I enjoy Middle Child Cole.
Okay.
But
I feel like there's more. I didn't really love Middle Child. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I like that Cole.
Right.
I like that Cole.
But I didn't love it. Like I feel
Talk
like there's
your
more.
shit.
Okay.
And be that nigga.
Okay.
I like that Cole. Now the Cole who talking about he's still broke and paying off Sally Mae. And you got all these awards you've been torn out of, Cole sold out the garden.
I just want Cole to start dressing as if that he's not homeless. Like he got money.
Well, I mean, he do his thing.
But he has money now. You don't have to shop at Walmart.
He's on his Jamaican vibes.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I can feel it.
He's on this, you probably use the black charcoal soap.
Okay. Mine is Wayne.
Wheezy!
Young Jeezy.
I can respect that.
Drake. T.I.
Even though Jeezy's not a lyricist at all, by no means.
It doesn't matter. He's an energy.
Right. But do you realize Jeezy has been rapping about cocaine for 4
and
hours straight?
Fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
He's the reason why, low-key, I felt like I could be a dope girl. At least hold my dope man down. Right? Okay. And then I have Drake.
Candace, you swim.
What does that mean?
You're not holding nobody dope down.
What does that have to do with anything? What is swimming? So if I was a ball player, that means I could hold somebody down?
Who?
If I was a basketball player?
No, you got a game. You ain't got time to worry about drugs. You got a game.
So
Babe, I need you to move this work. We in the playoffs.
So no athletes were ever dope boys and dope girls?
It's really hard for athletes to do both.
You think so?
I think. Well, no, it's not, because I know a few. Yeah, you're right.
What are you
My bad.
talking
I'm
about?
tripping. You're right.
Right, so I can hold somebody down. I'm not even at the number 3. I said also number 4, T.I.
Tip.
Yes.
I can respect that.
Trap music was a whole energy.
That talk to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And then Migos. Now, which one can go in the rotation? So 2 had to sit on the bench now, but 1 can go in.
Did you just put Migos as a group in your top 5?
Yes, why not?
I can respect it.
You keep saying that.
Whatever moves you is what we're discussing.
All right, top 5, starting 5 comedians.
Starting 5. Mm-hmm. My 5.
Your 5.
Jamie Foxx.
I had that too.
Sinbad.
No, okay. Yep.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Okay.
Myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with Ronnie Jordan.
Look at you.
Ronnie Jordan's so funny, man.
He really is.
You don't understand. Like, whew. Doop, 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 doop. They got Brent. It still makes her laugh. So you had to be there. We had an all-star comedy show, and Ronnie closed it out, and it was funny as hell, man.
Yes.
But it is also, I could do a top 5 of my era. Me, Carlos, Chico, DC, Tyler Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? Like, we the next
group?
Yeah.
So y'all on the bench?
No.
Y'all warming up?
No. We warming up.
Okay.
Yeah, we warming up.
Y'all the all-star warm-up team?
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason why they not letting us start right now because everybody don't got their warm-up suits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we on our way.
What's your warm-up suit look like?
Mine? Mm-hmm. Shit.
Windbreaker style, or you like straight?
Oh, I'm
Jordan
windbreaker.
Brand?
I'm windbreaker.
Okay,
I come from the era of. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, cool. So mine was Bernie Mac. Got to put him up there. Cedric, Jamie Foxx, Lil Duval, because like you said, people who speak to you, Lil Duval be speaking to me.
He talks a lot of shit.
But he's really honest. And then I had to put a female in there.
Who?
So Cheryl Underwood is hilarious.
Oh, respect, Cheryl.
Cheryl Underwood is so hilarious.
Now, as a comedian, do you know why? Nothing to take away from it. You know why I don't say Bernie Mac?
Why?
He's never had an hour special.
So that makes him.
I feel like to be a top dog comedian, you have to have at least 1 hour special.
Maybe he didn't have time.
Oh, he had plenty of time.
Oh, okay.
Plenty of time.
So you didn't think that maybe that wasn't his lane or what he wanted to do?
I mean, it's not even about being the lane as a comedian. It's like how can you be an NBA top 50 if you weren't selected an All-Star?
You right. I mean, hell, Ellen got a 1 hour special.
3. 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Why didn't we say Dave Chappelle though? Everybody love Dave. I
mean, Dave's in his own realm.
Okay.
You don't have to say Dave.
Like,
Dave is the greatest of all time.
Okay.
Dave,
I actually had a starting 5 goats.
Yeah, Dave is over. He's over. Eddie Murphy.
Chris Rock.
He's over Chris Rock. He's the epitome of stand-up comedy.
Okay.
He can't be touched.
Why ain't you mentioning Kevin Hart?
I mean, I think Kevin Hart is great.
You're not in your top 5?
He's just not in my top 5.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I brought him to my school when I was an undergrad vice president. You know what I'm saying? Big fan of Kevin Hart. I always have been.
Right.
But to me, you know what I mean?
All right. So you're starting 5 goats. Greatest
Goats.
of all time.
Comedians?
No,
anything.
Okay.
5 GOAT of all.
Of all. I said both sports.
Oh, sports and entertainment.
We can do entertainment side.
Everything.
But I say so. I'm gonna tell you mine so you can see where we're
Okay,
at.
I'm gonna follow your lead.
So I have Muhammad Ali. I have Serena. I have.
As a comedian, anytime somebody say Ali, you know what I think about, and I should. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, tell me. We here.
And I know because I know, right? Comedians are troubled.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem?
Yeah.
Headband Kareem?
Yes, because he was such a great player and a good activist.
Yeah, he did fight for the blacks.
MJ. Carolina Connect.
You can't not say Jordan.
Okay. But I also said Marshawn Lynch. Because that man was just his own person, right? So he really does not give a flying.
You know I met Marshawn before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I respect the fact that he doesn't care but he's also very much about his people.
Definitely was a little nervous.
Were you nervous?
I mean, because
you fanboyed a little bit?
He really not fanboy. He just really give that I beat your ass vibe, like that beast mode.
Have you ever watched his show on Facebook?
Oh, is it funny?
Hilarious. Because he's really just being his own.
Talking shit.
Yes.
I can respect that. 5 GOATs, all
5
sports.
Goats. All sports. I'll even let you do entertainment because it's you.
Nah, we don't got
really
entertainment. We just do sports. We do sports.
Okay. You catch that later.
This is me taking my feelings out of it.
Okay.
And looking at the resumes.
Objectivity is good.
Looking at the resume. Of course, Jordan.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Tom Brady.
Really?
I mean, how?
Nigga, he cheated.
How?
Okay.
He cheats and don't get caught. I don't know what you want me to do. That's half the battle, right?
He's just a good little crook.
If you can cheat and not get caught.
Though. They did get caught.
And what happened? Nothing.
Okay, he did also have a phone thing where he did get suspended for 4 games. So he did get caught.
And they won that year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
And I don't like Tom. But you can't deny 6. He got 6. He got 6 in football.
But it's hard to say you're a GOAT when you don't do it by yourself.
That is true.
Like, he can't.
Jordan never did it by himself. Jordan don't get those rings without Pippen and Rodman. Them last 3.
Okay. Go ahead. Go.
Or Tony Kukoc. Tony Kukoc was the Jordan of the Euro.
Steve Kerr, too, while you playing.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Hello?
Before there was Steph.
Before white boy Paxton. He don't get them first 3. Okay? Now, shit.
Fine. All right. 3 more.
You got to respect Floyd Mayweather.
Really?
You have to.
Okay.
We're talking about somebody who's never taken an L. He's never felt the mat.
Okay. I'm not disagreeing with what you're telling me on stats, but just as a human, I don't know. I think I did try to do all encompassing of good people.
I know you tried to see you was bringing in the
whole
activism.
Yeah, you know, it's just Black History Month, so I was just trying to.
If that was the case, it'd be Who was the first dude to play basketball? It'd be him, Jackie Robinson. It'd be all them if that was the case.
No.
But we're going off. Don't try to pressure me.
You got 2 more. God.
I'm gonna add entertainment.
I said you could.
MJ.
Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't deny. Anybody who make grown men pass out. Anybody who make grown men pass out in concert.
On their high.
Anybody who can make them do that. You can't
practice the hee in their house.
You cannot deny his legendary.
Pitch.
And just off the strength, Beyonce.
Look at you. That's the first woman you have named. You know that, right?
What, in GOATs?
In any of this.
Oh, because top 5 rappers. Well, I'm not going to.
No female rappers? No female comedians?
Some of the ones now. If I had to do an all 5 now, what comedian would I add now, female wise? I like B. Simone in the lane she's grown in. She's a close friend. Just, of course, Samore. Samore's a GOAT. But she's like a GOAT in her own. You know what I'm saying?
What about, what's my girl, Monique?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about Monique and Steve Harvey and their whole little tiff?
I felt like Steve was a sellout.
Okay.
In the whole conversation when he was saying, like, I'm not going to jeopardize my family. Like, here's the thing, yo. Once you attain a certain amount of success and money, you're good.
Yeah.
Regardless, you know what I'm saying? So at this point, you know, it's like, Steve, you used to sleep in your car. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you've been straight for a long time. There was no need for you to bash. I mean, and I know they was having a healthy conversation, but there was no need for you to come at her and make it like she's one of the few people who will stand on her own 2 feet and stand for what's right. Mm. You can't knock that down. It's a lot of people out here who won't speak up because of their brands and what they're building.
Sure.
So.
Well, Beyonce being her GOAT, what about Jay-Z in your rapper category? What do you feel about him?
Oh, Jay-Z I think is one of the greatest lyricists, rappers of all time. But personally, he's not one of my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, when you talk like this, it helps explain.
Absolutely. So there was Valentine's Day with the AllStar thing. And I want to talk a little bit about black love. And we talked about black love couples that we could top 5.
Top 5 black love couples.
Yes.
Me and Lupita.
Did she call you?
No.
Update? Didn't reach out? Did she slide in your Did she like your message?
I don't think she saw that shit.
Did she swipe and delete like you do my messages? Okay. Barack and Michelle.
Of course!
Barack
Did
and
I just say me and Lupita over Barack and Michelle?
Yes. That's how you know you love her.
That's valid.
Beyonce and Jay-Z?
It was. I think black love was so much better when black people didn't know everything about your relationship.
But they don't know everything about Beyonce and Jay-Z.
They don't, but you know, he had a whole album out about cheating and shit, so that kind of,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they also showed black love because they overcame it.
Okay.
Cardi B Offset?
I don't know that would be my pick. But should we judge her for going back? Ladies, I don't think we should judge her.
First of all, ladies,
some of y'all taking back Negroes right now that ain't got nothing to his name.
First of all, ladies, if your man worked at Food Line and cheated on you and you took him back, you cannot be mad.
At least let him work at Harris Teeter.
You cannot.
At least let him work at Whole Foods.
Publix.
Right.
But you cannot be upset that Cardi took back Offset. You cannot be.
I mean, you just had a baby with somebody.
Exactly. Like, they still connected. Like, players fuck up. Players fuck up.
But the way at which he tried to get her back was too much for me.
What you mean?
Like, showing up to her concert and trying to surprise her with
all
the flowers. That was too much. That was aggressive.
You know,
that was real aggressive.
When the black man back is against the wall, we will do anything.
Yeah.
You hear me? Anything to get it back.
I think that was overdoing it. All right, so that was 4.
He got her back, though.
But see, I also feel like he ruined her moment on the Grammys. Like, he didn't let her have her moment. She was like, come up with me, hubby. Nah, sis, you've been doing this all the time. You've been going so hard about, stand up, down 9, get up 10. Like, sis, get up there by yourself. What?
First of all, that's her husband.
I don't care.
Somebody don't care about vows.
I do.
And the commitment.
Whoa.
The commitment in front of.
God, but I do care about vows. Very much so. My whole point is, obviously, he didn't care about his vows enough to be out here.
He made an honest mistake.
What is this whole thing about black men don't cheat?
I don't say that. You've never heard me advocate say none of that. I don't know why it's a thing.
Okay.
I don't speak on things that I don't know of.
Because you can't relate?
I mean, I don't cheat. I don't put my business out there like that.
Oh, okay. Lane Darren. Got it. All right, one more black couple. Give me another black couple.
Black couple. All right, who's black today together publicly?
That boy from This Is Us and his wife.
I don't even know. You talking about the one with the jaw that was in Wakanda?
The one who, the daddy who got killed.
No.
His wife? No, that ain't it.
That ain't it.
All right, give me some black love.
I'm thinking. Who together?
Oprah and Stedman.
Stedman.
Why you say it like that?
Stedman a side dude. Oprah was fucking somebody who do plumbing.
You know who's beautiful and beautifully built?
Who?
That I went to when I was at AllStar. I went to the Women's Association. They had a Women's Empowerment Summit.
Who?
Gayle King.
Gayle?
Got a body on her. You hear me?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Like, super beautiful.
Damn.
Oh, Remy Ma and Papoose.
Gotta throw the hood in there.
Love.
Gotta throw the hood in there. Gotta throw the hood in there, okay?
Holding it down for each other.
Okay, she got locked up. He was outside the jail just waiting.
Gucci and Keisha.
Gucci!
What?
They buying 30-carat rings. I can't.
60-carat rock on her finger. I said, what kind of exercise does girl have to do? What I got to do to get 2 carats?
If I give you $2 million and you come back with 8, you get 60 carats too.
Okay.
She could have ran off, went out the country with his money, and lived the rest of her life. She stood by fat Gucci man.
Fat drugged up.
That's who she stood by. She stood by that Gucci man. We talking about Gucci man with the table, the belly that sit on the table.
Absolutely. Now we're talking about Gucci who drink water and ride bicycles.
Gucci only wears shorts to stop mid-thigh. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You on your workout game?
I'm definitely mid-thigh come March.
Come March?
April.
Oh, okay. So you are now into this whole positive word, positive thought.
I'm trying.
Right?
I'm trying.
So I had a positive word, and I want you to have a positive word for the people in this episode.
What you got?
So my word is pace.
Pace.
And I feel like there are very few things in life that you can control, right? And one thing is pace. So, like, all you can do is go at your own rate. You have to be in your own lane, doing your own thing, and let you, sometimes when I feel like people feel like they're not doing enough fast enough. Like, yes, I could want to be a podcast, and I could want to be on ESPN right now, but maybe that's not my time right now. I'm not ready. So I got to worry about my own pace and worry about what I'm doing, make sure I'm getting my bag correct before I just step out. Because sometimes you be wanting blessings too early, right? You want your blessings too early, you're not ready. So if you try doing your own, you can't sustain it by yourself.
You said that.
Come on. You got to try to sustain it with God.
You said.
That's a word.
What you on today?
Come on. I'm trying to build your energy up.
All right.
So all I'm saying is pace. So I need you to give a positive word for the people.
Positive word for the people.
Come on.
This is what I got. This. Take it or leave it. Hear me out. Everyone has bullshit. Everyone. It doesn't matter what level you think they're on. It doesn't matter how much money you think they got. Barack Obama, The Rock, Kevin Hart, top. Everybody has their bullshit.
Yep.
And if you can own up to your bullshit, you'll be just fine. Understand that. Nobody, just because it looks like on a different light, everybody has their own demons. Worried about the demons you're fighting. And if you're breathing right now and you're going through something, it's meant for you to survive.
Right.
Because if you wasn't breathing, if you couldn't walk, if you couldn't go to work, it wasn't meant for you to survive. But if you're going through something and you down and out and you can actually get up and walk and you can go to work and you can breathe and you can pray, you're built to survive. Period.
That's real. Well, on that note, I feel like we should end it right there.
AllStar.
Good stuff. Top five.
Top five. Okay! Bow.